welcome back to another video. In this video I am going to be working on my turmeric soap, which I call my brightening soap. And right now we're gonna do the light solution, which is distilled water and the sodium hydroxide. I get these at Ace Hardware. If I don't order it online from like Brambleberry or any other company, and I'll get this from Ace Hardware, which is pretty cheap, inexpensive. And I have my recipe here. I always have my own recipe, and this time I'm gonna do it everything in double times 2, you know, the water, the oils, and everything, because I'm gonna do 2 batches of the brightening soap. That brightening soap is really it's a hot seller, so I want to make a lot. And so I'm gonna put my mask on. You might not hear me, and if you hear me, you might hear me, you know, I don't even know how to say it, muffle, fumble, whatever. Anyways, let's start. I'm sure you hear me very good. I got me a new scale. This one, it's more precise in the numbers. It gets me more precise numbers. That's it. That's it. Alright, and then after that, I'm gonna go ahead, after I do the water, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Lysol olive oil. And I'm gonna infuse some turmeric and some ginger powder into here and have that infused in there overnight. Then tomorrow morning I'll put it like in a hot bath for like an hour in a simmer and a stove. So it infuses even more, and then that will give me the colors and all the benefits that I need for the soap. If you look it up, I can't make any claims, but if you look it up, turmeric, it's good for brightening your skin. It's known to be good for that, brightening your skin. And then ginger for inflammation and all that stuff. But look it up yourself, find out, because I don't want to get in trouble. I did my research, and that's why they're going into my soap. Wait. So I'm doing the water times 2, and we're using distilled water. And I need 16.64. That was a tad bit too much, so I'm gonna take some out. Excuse me. I always do it with my little oh yeah, I love this scale better. It's way better, much more precise than the other one I had. I need 0.64. Okay, that's that for the water. Sorry again for reaching. Should have been more prepared. And then I have this little container here. I got all of this from Dollar Tree, and I'll start with the smaller one. Tear. And I need 11.1. 11.1 ounces. Oh my gosh. And this is for the mold that I use, that I buy from Amazon, which is the wood mold and then the black lining inside. I need 11.1. That mold gives me 10 bars of soap each, so that's good. And then, so today, this is to make 20 of them. 20 soaps, not 20 molds. I haven't even started my fall collection yet. I did a pumpkin spice last week, the trial, and they're drying perfectly. I already tested it. Oops. And it's really bubbly because of the sugars and the pumpkin, but at the same time it's also very creamy. .11.1. And then I will put this in the water. So this is distilled water, and I have 16.64 ounces. And I have the light solution, which is sodium hydroxide, and this is 11 ounces, 0.1 or 0.10. And then you pour it little by little. Don't breathe in. Like, pull it out. I should be wearing long sleeves, but I'm not. Sorry about that. And then you just keep pouring little by little, so you don't get a volcano or it just doesn't overheat. Sorry, my head is getting cut off. I have now you guys in this angle with my phone, and I have you guys in this angle with my new camera. So testing new ways to see, you know, learning new things. I love learning. So that way my videos, they all have different angles. Sorry, that's my dog. Let's see, this right now, it's extremely hot. Like right now it's super hot, like to the touch. I can't even keep my hand there because it's very hot. And this is why it's very dangerous, and also because you can get hurt. Surface, let's see what the temperature is right now. It doesn't even give me, it's so high, it doesn't even give me a temperature. That's how hot it is. Yep. So we're just gonna keep it away, let it cool down, and then tomorrow morning, we'll do the soap, and it will be at room temperature. Also, I'm starting today the videos very late in the day. I had a really busy morning with personal things. I had to go pick up my husband at his job, come home so he can pack, then take him to the airport. He's out of town again on a business trip. Then go to the post office or the UPS store and drop off some packages and orders and things. Then come home to finish up a baby shower order, like the labels and things. I finished that up. And working on other things for my other business. Okay, so on the olive oil, I need I need 20 ounces because I'm doing it by 2 times 2. And like you see, this is organic olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, organic. You can find this at Walmart. This is from Great Value, Walmart. 20 ounces I need. So I did 10.5. I need 20. I'm gonna do 20.5 because whatever it dissolves or evaporates from when I do the heating method of infusing, some of it might evaporate and things, so it will be replaced with either fresh or because it might evaporate, so I just put a little bit more, and then this is half a teaspoon that I'm using, so I'm gonna put 2 spoons, so 4 of these hefty, very hefty ones. It might need more. I'm gonna put 2 more. I want it to be very, very strong. And then here I have ginger powder, 100% natural ginger powder. And this also has really good properties for your skin. You can look it up and do your own research. And I also add kojic acid. Don't get scared by the name. It's not really acid. That's just the name of it, and it's derived from mushroom. Also really good for your skin, brightening and all that stuff. So look it up. And we'll go ahead and put the top on. This is also another jar from Dollar Tree, and I just give it a good shake and stir. Oh no! I know it. I saw it coming, but it's fine. No big deal. Look, all gone. All gone and clean. I'm gonna use, sorry, I have this spoon, but I'm just gonna use the end of it. I'm just gonna stir it with it like that. I'm gonna leave this overnight. Infusing. It has ginger powder and turmeric powder. It'll be infused, cold infused overnight, and tomorrow for 1 hour in the morning in the stove. And normally you get a cloth and you drain the whole thing and whatever. I'm just gonna pour it just like that into the oil because it's either that or I use, if I don't infuse it, then I use the turmeric powder by itself. I just pour it in the oils and everything. And with this is already, like it'll already have it. And doing all the, doing its thing, getting all the properties and all the good medicine from the turmeric and the ginger, applying it to the oil, and then just like that, we just pour it into the soap batter when we mix it. See, it's nice and orange. This will give me a really nice dark orangey color, brownish, with a little bit of specks. Here tomorrow I'll get back on and we'll then do the actual soaps, and you'll see me. I'll have the kojic acid to add on to it. Look it up. Kojic acid is really good for your skin. I also put oats, grounded oats. I ground them myself here. I buy the big oats, and then I take it through. I have a coffee grinder there, and I grind it. Sorry, and I grind it with that to make it like into a powder, and I put it in there. Oatmeal is really soothing for your skin as well, so I put that in. And I also use maple syrup. It's a substitution for honey. Honey also has really good properties for your skin. Excuse me. Also look it up. I'm not gonna put any claims of anything. If you look it up, you'll find out. And then yeah, that's it. We'll see you back again tomorrow, and have a great day for today. I'm back from melting the oils. I have all the butters and coconut here, and this is my clean bucket that I'm gonna use. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. All right. Still pretty warm. And then we're gonna do the infused olive oil, shea butter, avocado oil, and infused olive oil, avocado oil, and hemp seed oil. A lot of goodness in there. I'm gonna pour some of this maple syrup, and I need kojic acid. This is derived from mushrooms. Really good for your skin. It says here on the label, I'm gonna read you what it says in the label, but I'm not making those claims. It says kojic acid is a cosmetic raw ingredient derived from several species of fungi, which is a mushroom. Its primary benefit is its ability to lighten visible sun damage, age spots, and scars. Its anti-aging and exfoliant properties make it an excellent addition to DIY soaps, creams, and serums. That's that. Let me go ahead and blend this a little bit here. Doesn't have the water yet. What else do I need? Oats. I need the oats. Oats is soothing for their skin. We blend that in too. temperature really quickly. It's 97.2. That's good. And this is the water. The water is at 77.3. It's like a 20 degree difference. I don't mind soaping at that difference. It's okay. It's not gonna do anything. I'll put the essential oil blend later. Let me see how this is gonna react first. And let's blend. It's really, really orange. Almost like a red orange. It's packed full of goodness soaps in here. Packed full of goodness. Like I was saying, my whatchamacallit? Look vessel. I had like a little brown ring around it. I no longer have it. But since I started using this, sorry, ever since I started using not even at a light trace. I feel like I'm missing something that I normally do. Oh, it's here. My I do this afterward because I will have leftover. I always make extra so that I can use as travel size soaps for my business. And that's what I was missing. I was like, I am missing a part of me. A part of me, a part of me. I can't sing for crap, but let's put this in here. Give it one last stir. Ooh, smells so good. I don't have the machine on yet, my blender. It lightened up a little bit. Now we're at full thick trace, and so we're gonna put this to here. I have a mess mess. Sorry. You see me better in this camera. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna pour it in here first to then pour on the other one because it's easier. It has the spout. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oopsie daisy. And now we take whatever's in here left over. It looks like baby food. Looks like baby food. But don't feed it to your kids. It smells so good. So much. All right. Now, gotta clean everything because this thing stains. And now I take this, move this over a little bit, and I pour it in here. And now we'll make some travel size soaps. Nothing goes to waste here. I mean, even though I do this on purpose, this recipe like that, but nothing goes to waste, regardless whether I do it or not. I'm making a mess. This is not usually how I make it, how I do it, but I can get like 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, 12, like 12 travel size soaps here. Sorry, I had to count that in Spanish. My brain didn't shift to English when I was counting. So crazy. When you're bilingual, it's a struggle 24/7. Like if you're a true bilingual, not like my brain thinks in Spanish all the time, but then it doesn't at the same time. Crazy. Now I give it a little bang, bang, bang. And I got 3, 6, 9, 10. 10. And I can take this little like spatula thing and just scrape over. So it's a nice smooth top, even though like I really don't care, but it gives it a clean top. Ta-da! full of goodness soap. It's done. Turmeric, ginger, kojic acid, maple syrup, and oats. Oh, look what I did. I put I put the handle on the soap, on my loaf of soap, and I made a huge boo. That's part of the fun of making soaps. Not really, but it is. Clean napkin. I have a trash can here. And then I can just give it a little whoopie whoop. Just a little whoopie whoop here. Have a little bit of texture on top. It's the perfect consistency. I'll keep an eye on it throughout the night before I go to bed and all that stuff, making sure it's not overheating because of the maple syrup. And then tomorrow we'll cut it and we see what it looks like. I mean, it's gonna look like this, orange, because it's just a simple soap. There is no like swirls or fancy tops or anything. This is just a good facial soap for your whole body, really. But if you have blemishes in your face and stuff like that, it's really good. All right, that's it. I'm gonna clean this up now. Wait, clean this up now. And I used to before put a lot of alcohol on top because to avoid ash. But my recipe doesn't have any more ash because of the way I have a steep water discount and all that stuff, but I still put it on top just cause, really just cause. It's just the force of habit. All right, this is it for today. And then tomorrow morning, I will come tomorrow morning and unmold them because my husband comes back tomorrow and I have to go pick him up to at the airport like around 5-ish. I have to leave around here from like 4:30, 4:25, whatever. It's in the evening. And then I want to make sure that, you know, I'm not doing anything when he comes back so we can spend some time together. Unless he's tired and, you know, whatever. But other than that, this is it for today. Tomorrow, we'll be back to unmold. Hi, good morning. This is the next day. And we're going to cut the soap that we did yesterday. The turmeric, kojic acid, turmeric, kojic acid, ginger, and it has maple syrup and oats. It's just packed with good things. It's been almost, it snapped. Gotta fix that. It's been almost 12, 16 hours maybe. Let's see. I gotta remember that I can't use this part. So hopefully I have enough space here to put this soap. Let's see. Sorry. It's pretty firm. I did the test to see how hot it got. One was 198 degrees and the other one was like 180 something. And that was just like a little bit right after I finished it. So I am sure that it got even more hot than that. Because the sugars of the maple syrup, look how nice it looks. The infused olive oil looks really nice. And let me make sure, because now I'm one string less. Let me see. I still got enough. enough space to work with that. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. My recipe makes the soap so hard. Ooh, look how pretty. I mean, it's a solid color, but it's still, oof, so good. And it looks, let me get closer. I don't know if you can see it, but it has a darker ring around it. It looks like it might get a little darker than that, but we'll see. Yep. My beautiful turmeric soap. I love this soap. Like I was telling you yesterday when I was making it, I have, let me see. Hang on. I don't know if you can see it, a blood vessel somewhere around here. That blood vessel had a dark ring around it. And ever since I started using this soap, the ring no longer exists. The blood vessel is still there, obviously, because this doesn't make a blood vessel disappear, but the dark spot that was around it, completely gone. And I'm very happy for that, because that black, it was literally a dark ring. It was bothering me. It was bothering me so much. Let's get into the next soap. Oh, I got this too close here, and I can't. Let's get into the second one. So good. I sanitized this whole station before I started. I clean it up with soap and water, then I do alcohol, and then soap and water again, and then alcohol. So it's clean. Don't come at me. Let me see. Oops. Oh my long dog, come on. I'm making music here. All right. Oof, this one is even harder. Yeah, same thing. Oh, it's so good. So good. I love it. I think on the pumpkin one, I did the pumpkin one, I am going to use, because last year I did this, like orange spice. So I'm gonna do pumpkin soap, and I have orange, a blood orange fragrance oil there, not fragrance, essential oils, and the cinnamon and clove. And I'm gonna use that to make it into like an orange pumpkin spice soap. And then yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna put patchouli, but I need something a little bit stronger, because I have the ones, but they're not, like, it faded out, the essential oil. This is my this is how I make my travel size soaps. And now I put this to cure about 3-4 weeks, and they'll be in my pop-up shops when I do markets, when I pop up with Orlando local makers, because while I'm working for myself in my own pop-ups, I'm not gonna, maybe, I don't know, I say I'm not gonna pop up, but I probably am. I'm not sure, it depends. But I have so much to do. So I cut the grass this morning. At 8 o'clock, it felt like 1,000 degrees. Out of control. This weather is out of control. All right, I have all my travel soaps and my turmeric soaps, and all of this, you see all of this extra, I remove all of that, and then I put it in my bucket and then I shave them and I clean them up, and I stamp them. after like a day or two of curing. I shave them all around, stamp them, make them pretty so that they're ready to be for sale after they're done curing. I have stamped them before while they're completely cured. It's just a little harder, but it's no big deal really. I mean, you can pretty do it whenever you're comfortable. Alright, so that's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoy this episode of come work with me in my studio. And oh, I forgot. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and if you're gonna comment, please be kind. And then I will see you on Sunday. I don't have anything for Sunday yet as far as like making my house a home, so I'll probably just do like a Dollar Tree haul that I did yesterday, because I really don't have anything for Sunday. But yeah, thank you again. I appreciate you guys, and I see you in the next video.